So this is video number 3. The reason why I'm doing a voiceover instead of the actual audio is because it was extremely loud that day, and most of the audio came out actually pretty bad. I decided to do the video late at night, which ended up being kind of a mistake because it was gala night and it was very busy that night. The reason why I did it that night was not the next day, was because I really wanted to enjoy my last day on the cruise and not spend most of the time just doing the videos. Here you're in the promenade outside, and it is not very open. You have a lot of the lifeboats blocking the view, and that is kind of a bummer actually. But it's not bad. You can still find some open spots. The it is closed on the back and on the front of the ship as well, so you can only access it through the sides, and it's only partial where you can see outside. So that night they had a VIP event, which you can see right there in the black and white lounge. It was I guess for VIP members, but I found out later on that a lot of people get invited to it, and it is they only offer free wine and not mixed drinks. I was invited to it through my VIP access, but we did not go. I really don't like those kind of events. Here I'm going down one deck to show you where my dining room was, but as you can see, it was very busy. Most people are waiting to enter their to their I think that was the early dining time. I go back one deck and I'm gonna access here. I'm gonna show you the other side of the promenade. You can see the people there waiting for the no, that's actually, that door was closed. You could only access it through the other door. Here I come outside and I show you the other side of the promenade. Same thing, you know, in the end over there it stops, and in the front it's not a full wraparound either. To access this front of the ship, it's impossible unless you're in the yacht club. So, you know, I guess that's actually a pretty bad thing, you know, that MSC did it that way. But what can you do about it? Here I cut through, not very nice, but I did it. They never asked me to put the camera down, which is very similar to the Breeze. This is the steakhouse. It's very open. I don't like that. You see how you can see the people there eating? There's no privacy whatsoever. However, everyone who reviews the steakhouse say that it's fantastic, so keep that in mind. As you can see, it's very crowded. It was gala night, so everyone's dressed up pretty nicely. I think I had my white pants on and nice shirt. I can't recall. I'm just trying to make my way through here, as is the gentleman in front of me. I never buy any pictures. There were a lot of packages available. MSC has very competitive pricing on everything. The pretty much most affordable drinks, the model ship, pictures, massages. On the last day of the cruise, you're gonna find half off on any spa product. I have never seen anything like that. I've seen 25% off and all that, but not half off. Here is where you can buy pizzas. There's free pizzas aboard the ship at all times, but here is where you can actually go and buy pizzas, and I heard they're very good. I did not try them. And there's also a lot of tap beer here, and you can do like a beer sampler as well, and they have a very nice wine list in this area as well. If you want the menus for anything or wine list, just don't forget to go to my website at www.cruisewithgambi.com. I kept on walking. I was trying to make my way through the main atrium, and as you know, the atrium is just gorgeous on this ship. I think I would dare to say that it's the nicest one that I have ever seen. The each of the steps is $20,000, so you know, it's very nice. The whole staircase is, I think, $2 million or something like that. It is very nice. This area is nice, you know, that little pathway. The decor on the ship is fantastic. It's beautiful. That is something that Divina does not lack. You can see everyone's dressed pretty nice. Well, most of the people. Someone asked me about the you know, about the outfits, and people do dress nicely. You know, I was one of the underdressed. You know, I don't like dressing very much. So here you have the atrium. It's beautiful. Just look at those. Look at the staircase. Look at that. I mean, it's gorgeous. And there's LED lights built into them, so they sparkle. They are Swarovski crystals. I don't know how to say it very well. The elevators are good. They could use some work on the software, especially when it gets crowded. It's very hard to find an empty spot, but it's all right. I mean, it's not impossible. There's a piano down there, but I only heard someone playing the piano once when we boarded the ship, never again. So that's not nice. Notice the LED work on the roof. It is really nice on the ceiling. It is really nice. The logo shop is where you're gonna find all their stuff, all their name brands. Their model ships are very high quality and the most affordable one I have bought. It's a great deal. If you're gonna buy, if you're gonna shop, the Divina is the place to shop. Very affordable prices. You keep on going here and you enter one of the lounges. And this one, it's one lady. She has a beautiful voice. It's very nice. And but my uncle made note that she never stands. She's not very active. So this is more of a relaxed kind of feeling lounge. And you sit down, you enjoy your drinks with friends and family, and just have a good time. He's on the guitar and she's singing. You know. Very nice area, but we never went there because we enjoy more active singing. We kept on walking. The next area is where we actually stayed most of our nights when we enjoyed a drink or so or two. And it's a very nice couple. They have been playing. They have been married like for 20 years. I forgot, and they work together as well. She's fantastic. Her voice is beautiful. And she's very, very nice. She even waved at us when she saw us. She got to know us pretty well. My uncle requested a song. It was a lot of fun. She's great. The area is very nice. It's very open. As you can see, there's plenty of seating. Bar service is very good in that area. And you can see behind them is actually the staircase to go down to the casino. I will go to the casino later on and show you. Right now, I am heading towards the towards the main theater. The theater, it's just gorgeous. You just look at it, I mean, I would dare to say that it's the nicest theater that I have seen. That night was the Michael Jackson show, which was very good. uh, I like some of the shows on Divina. Other ones I didn't like at all. Those Cirque style shows were pretty bad, but the Michael Jackson one was fantastic. The There's another one that I we missed the Frank Sinatra one. I'm sure we would have loved that. And then there was the Italian one, which had a finale that you can't miss. Let's see. Here I am trying to make my way to the bowling area, which is the sports bar actually. And it's really nice. I mean, I'm just going back. You can just I don't want to cut the video so you don't get lost of where I'm going and stuff. So people can dance there. She tells people you can dance anywhere. She's really nice, and they sing a lot. They take very few breaks at night. That's gonna be a really hard job if you think about it. What else? The ship is impeccable. Very clean, very nice. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is really funny because the ship has a lot of that guy waved at me. He was cool. The ship has a lot of statues and there's a lot of exposed breasts, a lot. But not as much as I think there's one Carnival ship that has a lot more. But in the review it was quite funny. That was something else. So here I'm gonna go into the sports bar. The bowling alley is expensive. You For $7 per person, you get 5 tries, and I think bowling is what 10 tries. I'm not sure. So it is expensive. I mean, in the breakaway, it was $5 for the full 10 tries per person. So I don't know why they do that. Maybe to limit the amount of time that people are there. But the funny thing is that no one ever played. So because it was so expensive, so there was no one there anyway. You can also buy some food here, and they have all the games usually that are tailored to American customers. Like football games and all that. They have food, they have drinks. It was a very nice bar. You noticed it was really really neat. And here I'm making my way back around towards the other side of the ship, and there's a little chocolate area to my left and coffee station, a coffee bar. I don't turn. Oh, there it is. Perfect. You know, you can have all kind of chocolates and coffees and whatnot. There's to my right is the perfume store, and they had very good deals as well. But I suggest you wait until the last day. The deals, the best deals are on the last day, by far. And I think here I wanted to make my way through. Oh, I got a little bit lost. Yeah, I remember now. The ship is confusing to navigate. This is the first ship that took me like 4 or 5 days to learn how to navigate. I am not entirely sure why, but it's not the easiest. So over there, straight ahead, is the entrance to the steakhouse, the other entrance. And here I'm just turning back to go back to walk down one deck, and to go down or up, I forgot. Yeah, I'm going down one deck, and I'm gonna try to show you the shore excursions desk, and I think I head to the casino as well. Look how beautiful this ship is. You know, they make use of LEDs everywhere they can. Over there in blue, it's the candy store. They have candies. They have a lot of European candies. Oh my god, I love that. That is the what is it? I forgot. The black crab. That's the main dining room. That's the two-deck dining room. Um, that was not my dining room. But yeah, here they have all these amazing European chocolates. Oh my God, they're to die for. And you know, it's like $3, $4, $5. You know, it's not. The prices are very competitive. That was the watch and the glasses store, and here is the shore excursion office. You know, where you can buy all your stuff. Your shore excursion for the next day. We were very lucky that we had the priority tender access for Grace Syrup case, so that was good. But you can see how many people there are there today. It was a very busy day on the ship. It was a bad idea of me deciding on doing this video that night, but I think you will enjoy seeing people on the videos. The lack of the noise on the ship might be a little bit something on the downside. But you know, I'm sorry guys. I wanted to enjoy my next day relaxing. So there is the duty-free store. You know, you can get your liquor and whatnot. So they had very good prices on liquor. And this area is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, tell me it's not otherwise. They sell all the pastries here and mixed drinks and coffees. The pastries there are, you know, they look great. We never bought any. You can see them all right there. There's cakes. There's a whole bunch of cannolis and all that whatnot. And look at that ceiling. Look at the use they make of the LED lights. Isn't it just fantastic? It's so beautiful. I'm not crazy that they put all those little sails around because you see how congested it gets and you can barely walk through. But you know, it's their ship. They can do as they wish. And there's also stores around. Oh, that's a cigar lounge to my left. Sorry. I don't know why I was going so fast. There's photo shoots everywhere that night because it was gala night. So, you know, everyone wants to make sure they get the best pictures possible. And here I'm making my way into the casino. The casino is rather small for a ship this size, but it was never full. So I guess it's perfect size, you know. But I just noticed that it was a little bit smaller than the usual casino. Um, you know, my family was there playing, and they actually saw some father. Um, he was you know, he was pushing their kids to play in the machines, and they never got caught. So I guess they need better security there. This is the first floor of the casino of the main theater. You can see there the Michael Jackson sign. They were getting ready for another showing, and it's beautiful. You know, I guess I just go in so you can see the main floor. Oh, one thing you notice there's no ramps. Someone complained about that. There's no ramps, and the ship is not very accessible for people with disabilities on wheelchairs. There was a very upset gentleman, and on the captain Q&A, he asked the captain. The captain apologized, and he said, "Listen, I'm really sorry. I wish I could do something for you right now, but this is something that we already brought up to corporate, and they say that they're gonna be working on it." But it seemed like the captain was actually pretty upset about that himself as well. And here I'm getting ready to cut the video and just get into my next video. You know, I just walked back and I'm heading back to the casino to talk to my mom to let her know exactly where I was because we were supposed to meet back for dinner that night. So I guess I'm gonna cut right here, and I'm gonna start the next video. I believe one deck down on the main deck. I think that one I also have to do a voiceover. It was so loud that day, and for some reason I didn't speak directly into a microphone. Alright folks, check in the next video. Thank you for following.